shit, that light. Right. Hey YouTube. I've been mucking around with this Donks kit. I've no idea if that's in focus or what. But anyway, 87 Buick Grand National. Picked it up real cheap from a local hobby store and decided to muck around with it and go a bit post-apocalyptic. Didn't have any weapons, so I just did other stuff. So let's get into it, and I'll give you a look. Jeez, that light's bright. Okay, so here is my post-apocalyptic 87 Buick Grand National. I didn't have any guns or weapons, so it's just like a vehicle to get around in without getting eaten by zombies and whatever. Definitely had a ball building it. Didn't really know what I was doing. I just did, and yeah, it come out. I turned out this. So just let your mind loose and go apocalyptic. But anyway, let's have a look. So we've got some steel spikes hanging out the back. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But anyway, let me get this camera out of here. Okay, so in the back, I guess it's running on methane or something like that. I'm just assuming that fuel isn't everywhere and, you know, whatever. So there's actually a spare tank at the top. Spare wheel. The tanks are actually old insulin vial things from my son's type 1 diabetes pump. Thank you, Josh. Keep them coming. I'm sure I'll find something else for more. Yeah, so like I say, we've got one on the top, a spare. The roof rack has got some pieces of wood in there for the floor, basically. Couple different bits of wood. Because the headlights in here are just mesh, nothing happening there. So we got this big, I guess it's like an LED light, something like that we picked up, jammed on the roof, wire running in there, should light up, should turn night into day, or I don't know, whatever. That's actually like an alternate grill that came with the 65 Ford Galaxy AMT kit that I built. It was like some sort of custom grill. And yeah, so we got the mesh on the windows and some steel bars and some steel plate. Tried to rough the edges up a bit so it looked like it had been cut by an oxy, something like that. Yeah, a bit of rusting going on there. Cut the holes in the side different over here. I guess the idea was, you know, finding random bits of steel and chopping them up and making them work, whatever. There's mesh on the back window, of course. Bit of a steel frame knocked up. A little bit of protection on the bottles. Basically, the paint's just gone to shit, or rusted off a bit, or dirtied a bit, or these. I thought this was a cool idea. They're meant to be like road hazard signs or something like that, and they're usually like aluminium, so as you knock the paint off, it's just sort of aluminium shiny underneath. Well, that was the idea anyway. They're a bit beat up, knocked around a bit. Let's go over here. I don't know if you can see, there's a good dent in the side there. Oh, the exhaust. I'm guessing with these big ass bottles in the boot, not running the exhaust out the arse end was probably a good idea. But yeah, so there's not a whole lot to say about it, just that I had fun and I went nuts. And oh, the star and that, this is supposed to look a bit like it's ripped off of a army vehicle, something like that. Knocked up some pieces of steel for a bit of a blade, bit of a clear in the friggin' area, whatever. Yeah, the bonnet. I think that skull and wings badge come off of a pair of sunglasses, but it's metal, and I thought that'd be cool. Bit of a scoop to get some air under the bonnet. Well, just a steel pipe, whatever you want to say. There's not much air going to get through this bastard. Let's see. Under the bonnet, it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's a bit dented under there. It's a bit weathered. Not much happened there. Kept that pretty straightforward. Under the bonnet itself, just filthy dirty. Filthy dirty. I found, just when I started this video, that I'd missed a bit of weathering on the air cleaner tube thing there. So that's still a bit wet just there, but basically it's just the standard turbo V6 that came with the kit. I did run a line out of the intake into the firewall to, you know, for the gas bottles. Thought it might add a bit of realism in there. And that is pretty much all I've got to say about that. But yeah, I had a shitload of fun building that, and just good, dirty, rusty. Let your imagination go sick. But anyway, oh, hang on. Maybe I should try and get underneath there a bit. So underneath, it's pretty bog standard, just dirtied up a bit. Exhaust is the only thing real different under there, and shit, where's the camera? There, righto. So that's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. So yeah, I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. I had a lot of friggin' fun with it. I didn't make any update videos along the way. It just sort of happened, and I wasn't even sure it was going to turn out as good as it is. But I like it. I approve. I'm wrapped in that. This is definitely going in the glass cabinet. Well, it's a 3-sided glass cabinet. I smashed one of the sides putting it together because I couldn't wait for someone to help me. So I need to get a piece of glass for that, but that's alright. That's alright. So sorry. Okay, so getting all excited about the rust and the you know, the salting sort of thing. Next build is probably going to be this one, the 32 Ford Street Rod. But you know, I'll have a go at making a rat rod. So I'll try and do a few updates of this one instead of being friggin' lazy. Alright guys, this light's blinding me again, so take it easy. Oh, there's a lot of great builds out there. The rat rod builds, looking awesome, awesome. I guess that's why I'm going to make this one as a rat rod. Okay, I can't see where the camera's facing, so catch us later. Just give it one more twirl. Oh, the roadside thing on the side, it was a bit of a last minute thing. The sides kinda were quite plain. It looked like a big canvas that needed something. And I don't know where I got that idea from. More than likely someone else's build, someone's video, something like that. Something someone shared on the community on YouTube. Yeah, awesome. Okay, later guys.